Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. McCarthy throwing right away. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Trying it left side with Akers. Stiff arm buys him some space. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry come out. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Smith able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Milton. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lone back gets the handoff. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
They handoff on 3rd and short. Cuts right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. He cuts it right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull ahead 6-3 in the first. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's out of bounds after... Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Play action on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is on target to Christian Watson. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Milton. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth down is going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 43. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Working quickly here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
It's inside the 10. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Back to the air, McCarthy. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings facing a deficit near the break. So now, here's third and goal. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Throw left side, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Milton now. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, trying for a long day, but it's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings happy now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. McCarthy looking to throw. He's on the move. And this one does not go far. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They kick the running back in motion. He connects downfield on 4. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Here's McCarthy to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Smith able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Launching deep down the right side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first down, they'll run. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. From the 25 on second down. That's caught by Chris Olave. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
From the red zone now. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On play action now, McCarthy. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Running back sent in motion. McCarthy throwing on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He'll get it at the 9. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Patriots will be backed up pretty deep to start the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 24. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd down from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 3-possession game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pass complete to Duvernay. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's keeping it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Along this sideline inside the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings make it an 11-point ball game.
Will Reichert, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Milton to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Chased out to his right. He's on the move.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running line. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show. 2nd
and 6 coming up here. And he's got a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw, Milton. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Second and 10 now. Henry on the catch. Big man's showing up the yards. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They just get the play off. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Ball at the 33 for first down. McCarthy throwing here. On the move, headed right. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Now it's McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
That's good.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Decker makes the play. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly Not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He runs it up to midfield. Chris Olave. He could do it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. From the red zone now. And they pick him off again. That is Marcus Jones. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. This is complete to Duvernay. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
McCarthy throwing on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they pick him off again. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line.